great thing about Marvel vs. Capcom is you have the Capcom legacy in the characters, the Marvel legacy in the characters, and this is really, these kind of crossover games is the only time you get to talk about all those what ifs that everyone would love to know.
The first MVC, it was a big reason why I got a Dreamcast, a Sega Dreamcast back in 1999.
I always read the comics as a kid, so I was a super fan of the Marvel characters, but I'd never seen them brought to life in this way. I always wanted to see them in a fighting game, so for me it was really special when that game came out.
It's been 7 years since the last game, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And we felt the time was right. Fans have been clamoring for a new installment of the game. Marvel and Capcom characters are at a height of popularity, and we said, now's the time. Let's get the team back together again.
We had it on display at EVO and at San Diego Comic-Con, and we've taken it around a lot of shows all summer, and like once people get down and start playing it, it is just as hectic, just as crazy. And that legacy just still lives on today.
I remember when we first announced the game, the room erupted.
Capcom's about to announce a game, and you see a single Marvel character, it's like, oh my god, it's happening. And the crowd blew up.
Grown men and women were hugging each other and jumping up and down, and they had signs, and there was weeping, and everyone was asking, when's Marvel, when's Marvel? And we were finally able to say, Marvel's coming.
We made some bold decisions to move away from the past 15 years, which has been a 3v3 game, to a 2v2 system. It was a big shift, but we felt it goes back to what the core of the game is, which when it comes down to it, it's the partnership between your character, your main character, and your partner character. And it goes back to the heart of the crossover game. The development process was really international collaboration. We worked very closely with the R&D team in our Japan studio. It was very humbling to work with guys who we'd be sitting down talking about battle design stuff, and they're, well, back when I was drawing the pixel art for this character in X-Men vs. Street Fighter, right, which we played when we were kids, or there was just this wealth of knowledge. Then we had all the current Marvel vs. Capcom fans that were fans of MVC2, MVC3 in the last 15 years and the evolution of the fighting system.
Both companies have been around for many, many years. The game franchise itself has existed for many years. One thing that makes this game special is the passion and the enthusiasm of the fans. And we want to deliver something that they're going to love, and it's going to just really bring what the franchise is all about and really push things.
You still dare challenge us?